1. Hafiz Babu was 5 years old. Molested by the man who she was entrusted to teach her the Quran. This was in one of the bedrooms so that no one would disturb such a holy thing. He would kiss Babu. Her eyes would be full of tears. He would turn my face to face high holding my chin, rub his hands inside my dress chest and thighs. I only cried. He would tell me to continue reading and I would beg him, I can't see through the tears, how can I readmit, told my brother of the incident. He immediately took me to my mother and aunt and I told them everything. They did not tell the men in the house. The justice I got was my reading place was changed from the bedroom to the living room. That's it. Justice for Hafiz in the name of the Most High, the just and all-seeing, let the hidden hands that betrayed a child's innocence be bound forever in chains of truth. Let their deceit and abuse be exposed before all, their power stripped and their voices silenced. For every stolen tear, may their comforts turn to dust, their honor be torn asunder, and their legacy be one of shame. May they be denied peace until the scales of justice are balanced by the weight of their guilt. And may the innocent rise, bathed in light and shielded by the unbreakable hand of divine justice. 2. Syed Mama, Babu and Syed Mama were alone in the room playing. I was 7 years old. I was laughing because he was tickling me. Then he threw me up in the air and caught me. I kept laughing. Then he sat me on his shoulder holding my hand from two sides and jumping. It was fun, I continued laughing. Then he told Babu. Magic Takogi? I nodded yes. He held me up just with one hand under me and started pushing me up and down. I suddenly felt a new sensation underneath me, but couldn't make sense what it was or where it was coming from. I frowned slightly but then it felt nice, so I threw my head back and started laughing again. I did not even know I had a hole down there where inserted his little finger. Then one of the servants came to call us for lunch. We both left the room with smiles on our faces. I met my mother down and she asked me, where were you? I innocently answered, playing with Syed Mama. He stood there smiling back, the kindest smile I remember. After that day, I would search for the hole and try with but my finger was too small, so I would use a crayon to do the jumping on and I liked it. Once my mother saw me doing it, she just slapped me across the face and I didn't understand why. Justice for Syed Mama. By the sacred power of the Most Merciful, the Avenger of the Weak. Let the betrayers who used trust as a weapon be met with unyielding judgment. May their deceitful hands never touch another soul again, their names remembered only in disgrace. For the innocents they shattered, let their comforts be shattered tenfold, and their false smiles become their eternal torment. May their guilt be a fire that burns until repentance is true and justice is complete. And may the light of healing and strength rise in the heart of the survivor, never to be dimmed. 3. Ali Awad. Babu was 25 years old. Ali Awad was Babu's best friend but not an Indian. He was a rich Kuwaiti. He invited me to come for dinner to his place because it was Eid. So I did. I met his parents, relatives, friends. After dinner he took me around to show the house. It was as if someone vomited luxury all over. I was starstruck. He showed me a room which they call majlis, where men usually gather, chat, have tea and hookah. It was very clean and empty. Once there, my eyes still wide with wonder, he came up to me and held my hand and looked me in the eyes, asked me, "Can I kiss you?" I blushed and he did kiss me. Finally carried me to one of the mattresses, turned off the lights. Let their names be cursed and their legacies erased, their souls marked by the weight of their sins. For every act of violence and betrayal, may they face the truth of their deeds without escape or excuse. And may the survivor find sanctuary in the arms of divine protection, restored in spirit and strength beyond measure.